Hey there lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Season's greetings for you all. Today I'll be reading The Magic Dreidel, which is a Hanukkah story. After this video, comment down below if you know how to play the dreidel game. So let's get on with it. The Magic Dreidel, a Hanukkah story. Written by Eric A. Kimmel. Illustrated by Katya, Krenina. The Magic Dreidels. The Magic Dreidels, a Hanukkah story. Written by Eric A. Kimmel. Illustrated by Katya, Krenina. Hanukkah was coming. Everyone in Jacob's family worked hard, cleaning and scrubbing, polishing and sweeping to get ready. That is, everyone except Jacob. Jacob sat playing with his new bass dreidel. When his mother sent him to the well to fetch a bucket of water, Jacob took the dreidel with him. After filling the bucket, Jacob decided to give the dreidel a spin. The dreidel spun across the mossy stones and plopped in the well. "My dreidel! I have lost my new bass dreidel!" Jacob cried. "Maybe I can get it back again. Maybe I can splash it out." He started dropping rocks into the water. Now, a goblin lived at the bottom of the well. He was a peaceful goblin who never bothered anyone. Suddenly, rocks began falling on his head. The goblin rushed to the surface. "Who's dropping rocks on me?" he shouted. "I didn't mean to drop rocks on you. I just wanted my new bass dreidel back," Jacob replied. "I'll find your dreidel," the goblin muttered. He dove under the water. Soon he reappeared, carrying a wooden dreidel. "I can't find your dreidel. Take this one instead. It's magic. It spits out latkes," the goblin said. Jacob ran home to show everyone his magic dreidel. Along the way, he passed the house of Fruma Sarah, the neighborhood busybody. "Why are you running so fast, Jacob?" she asked. "I have a new dreidel. It spins out latkes," Jacob told her. He spun the magic dreidel. Out came latkes, steaming hot, drenched with applesauce and sour cream. "Oh, look how muddy that dreidel is. Let me clean it for you." Fruma Sarah took the magic dreidel inside her house. She came back with an ordinary wooden dreidel. Jacob took the ordinary dreidel home. "Where have you been?" his mother asked. "And where is the bucket of water I sent you to bring?" "This is more important than a bucket of water, Mother," Jacob explained. "I dropped my new brass dreidel in the well. A goblin who lives at the bottom gave me another one. It spins out latkes with applesauce and sour cream." Jacob's mother refused to believe him. "Watch, I'll show you," Jacob said. He spun the dreidel. Nothing happened. "Just as I thought," said his mother. "Go back to the well and stop wasting my time with foolishness." Jacob returned to the well. "Goblin!" he cried. The goblin came rushing back. "What's the matter now?" "Give back my bass dreidel. The wooden one you gave me is no good." "I don't have your old dreidel, but I'll give you this one." The goblin gave Jacob a silver dreidel. "This dreidel is magic. It spins out Hanukkah gelt." Jacob ran home with the silver dreidel. He passed Fruma Sarah's house. "Hello, Jacob. Did you find another dreidel?" she asked. "I did," Jacob said. "This one spins out Hanukkah gelt. Watch." Jacob spun the magic dreidel. Out came silver coins. "Oh, but look how tarnished it is," Fruma Sarah said. "Let me polish it for you." She took the magic dreidel inside and exchanged it for an ordinary one. Jacob took the ordinary dreidel and ran home. "Look, everyone, the dreidel spins out Hanukkah gelt." Jacob's family gathered around to see. He spun the dreidel again and again, but not even a penny came out. "Jacob, this is no time for foolishness," his father said. "You should be ashamed of yourself. Can't you see how hard everyone is working, trying to get ready for Hanukkah? Yet here you are, spending your time playing tricks and getting in the way." He sent Jacob to his room. Poor Jacob, nobody believed him. He had to prove he was telling the truth. When no one was looking, he climbed out the window and ran to the well. "Goblin, come out," he called. The goblin came rushing up. "What do you want now, Jacob?" "I want my good brass dreidel. The silver one you gave me didn't work either." "The dreidels work," the goblin said. "Fruma Sarah stole them and gave you ordinary dreidels in their place." "So that's what happened," Jacob exclaimed. "Goblin, help me get my dreidels back and I'll bother you no more." The goblin dove to the bottom of the well. He came up a few minutes later carrying an iron dreidel. "Let Fruma Sarah spin this one. She will give back the others she stole," the goblin said. Jacob took the iron dreidel. On the way home, he stopped at Frumasera's house. I have another dreidel, Jacob said. What does it do? Frumasera asked. Come try it. Frumasera gave the dreidel a spin. Out came fleas, thousands of them. They hopped on Frumasera's back and began to bite. Frumasera scratched and itched. Oh, I'll give back the dreidels I stole. Let's make these fleas stop biting. Frumasera returned the 2 dreidels she had hidden in her apron. Only then did the fleas hop away. Jacob took the magic dreidels and ran to the well. He threw the iron dreidel. Thank you, Goblin, for helping me, he called. I'll keep the first 2 you gave me. You can have this one. I don't need it anymore. He turned around and ran all the way home. Jacob didn't mention the magic dreidels until the Hanukkah candles were lit. Then he took them out and spun them one after another. The first dreidel spun out potato latkes. Jacob and his family ate as much as they could hold. The second spun out Hanukkah gelt. They stuffed their pockets with silver coins and invited the neighbors to share. Everyone had a happy Hanukkah that night, even Frumasera. The end. Here in the back is how you play the dreidel game. The dreidel game can be played with whatever is handy. Let's play with pennies. All players put a penny into the pot. The first player spins. If the dreidel falls on shin, the player puts a penny into the pot. Then all players, including the first, put in another penny. The dreidel passes to the second player. If the dreidel falls on nun, the player does nothing. Again, all players put in another penny and the dreidel passes to the third player. If the dreidel falls on hay, she takes half the pennies that are in the pot. Everyone then puts in a penny and the dreidel passes to the fourth player. If the dreidel falls on Gimmel, he takes the whole pot. Everyone puts in a penny and the game goes on. The dreidel game continues until one player has won all the pennies or until everyone is tired and gets up to eat more latkes. Thank you, Lovelies, for watching me read The Magic Dreidel, which is a Hanukkah story. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below whether or not you know how to play the dreidel game. Happy holidays!